to be had in this arena as the hype continues. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nice counter punch. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. He blocks the hook. Left counter scores. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice job landing that left counter punch. He just misses with that jab. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Good counter punching for both these athletes. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Like he's going to do it. Can you believe this? Well, he's showing us he's got an iron chin, but at what cost? He's got to think about his very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter right hand again. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
He misses with that jab. With the right counter. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Right hand. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Men step back for just a moment. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. Nope. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That left counter punch will score. That counter shot lands. You know that. Let's get it started in round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Counter right. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Look at these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Missed him with that uppercut. He blocks the uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They exchange punches. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter lands. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they went out of steam.
And he misses with that jab. Just missed with that left jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he closed it. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Nice counter. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. With back into the fray here in round 5. Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
He just misses with that big right hand. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter shot. And he misses with the left uppercut. This This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And now they're right back into the fray. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. On to the 6th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Swing and a miss. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
That one will count. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
This is all about ego. Safety is out of the window. Tactics are out of the window. They don't need gloves. They need beer glasses. The way they're fighting, this is ridiculous.
This is certainly... Can he finish the job? Is this big opportunity to finish the fight slipping him by? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. He is down big time on the score. Here we go, it's round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. And this with that jab. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Just avoids the left uppercut. Good counter punch. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. These men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You won't let him off the hook. He's in some real trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. And a counter left. Nice exchange here from both men. Stumbling around on on Bambi legs. He's got to get back into the fight.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
Does he have what it takes to get out of trouble? Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Round 8, and we're off again. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here. He's in trouble. That's exactly where he doesn't need to be. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
The referee might want to step in here. He's got his eyes on him. He's been in wars before. He knows what to do. But which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? No, we don't see a knockdown. Hold everything. He caught him clean. He's got to do something. Final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Counter punching. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Beautiful counter punch. Blocks that right hook. Catch and shoot. Defense is not an option for these two. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Can he finish the job? Maybe he should hold on, but that's not in his DNA. Trying to measure his punches now. And this is with that jab. The referee might want to step in here. He's got his eyes on him. Now with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time. This is the 10th. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. This fight has a real good flow to it. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
That jab doesn't score. He fails to score with that left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He got buckled again. The knee's buckled. He's still on his feet, though. Tremendous heart. He's trying to fight his way back in, and now it's him that's in trouble. Seems like he's beginning to recover a little bit. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land. He looks like he's going to do it. Can you believe this? And his best defense is not as good as his offense. How did they not go down? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He carries away that left hook. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to
hold everything. He caught him clean. Well, he's showing us he's got an iron chin, but at what cost? He's got to think about his future. That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed... And there's the bell to start round 12. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round. There's a counter shot. He threw the hooks, didn't land. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. That hook is parried away. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. These guys are...
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice shot with the left. Counter left hand there. Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? You know the scorecards. He's in trouble.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
No surprises. We get a unanimous decision there.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills. That's class. That's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.